Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Hey, 626. 50. 630.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 23. The things just kind of continuing to unravel for them here in the second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense, once again, up to the task.
Well, this is where you think about the old phrase, desperate times call for desperate measures, because they've got nothing on the scoreboard, and they're just trying to get something, anything to go their way. But in this case, they turn the ball over.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time. Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason.
And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Diamador Lamore. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around.
Roll. Go street.
They begin on the ground with Guerendo.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
an opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Let's go now.
Here's Guerrero on first down.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
The Niners on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12.
Now Purdy.
And now another one thrown incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Check smash. Check smash. Warrior 70.
Here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Track at 60. Riggs.
Purdy now to throw.
This is caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
From 13 yards out.
And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now 21-0.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Rodgers. He's going to wind up and air it out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to have it here just past the 25.
Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent the...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Love to throw to get started. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Chap, check, chap, check. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Going for it all. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
And how
impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be...
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Set, huh?
To throw is Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down.
Into space. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 91 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers move out on top 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Check smash. Hook.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Set. Hurt.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. They'll put Ayuk in motion. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's 4th and goal. So, time to think about Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out, and they'll go for it on 4th and goal. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And a nice hole opens up. He's got a 1st down out of that one, up to the 14-yard line.
Ready. Drill 52. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. It could be in for a long game. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches.
Let's go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now let's check on the flag. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go now.
Now Love. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready, set.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Slide through. Come on.
From the gun, it's Love. And he'll take it on in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
60 Eagles, 60
A
Eagles.
gain of 12 yards.
79
That's
Broncos.
good. 4-8.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Let's go. Rig alert.
So Kittle comes in motion.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
On second down, Purdy. He'll check this down to the running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Let's go now. Hey, smash.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Third down, Purdy. That is intercepted.